Chosen one, stop scrolling right now. This moment has been marked by God. It's no accident you're here. There's a hidden truth in your house, in your bloodline, and deep within your spirit. You may sense a heaviness, a subtle voice, or even a lingering betrayal that only the divine can reveal. God is exposing this now. What you will learn today will shake your understanding. Heaven has seen things that shock the angels. You will discover how His protection is working in your life, activating your purpose in powerful ways. Subscribe and turn on notifications to stay aligned with this transformative journey. Like and comment 77 to join this sacred transmission. Wait until I show you what has been exposed, the proof waiting to be uncovered, and how God guides you to remove what no longer serves you. This revelation will shift everything. Stay until the end. God is speaking, and this moment crackles with divine energy. You may feel it, an urgency pulsing in your spirit, calling you to listen. You often find yourself in a wilderness, lost in isolation, seeking answers and guidance. Yet, in this very stillness, the Father shapes you. He molds your soul, like a potter at his wheel. Every moment of loneliness serves a greater purpose. Each tear you shed waters the seeds of your transformation. Embrace the wilderness, for it is here God gathers His chosen ones. Your silence is sacred preparation for the divine plan unfolding around you. Remember, the Lord is never far from those who question in the dark. Isolation can feel heavy, like a burden pressed against your chest. It invites doubt, whispers fears, and conjures memories of pain that pierce your heart. But understand this, beloved, God has allowed this mantle of solitude for your protection. Like the desert, within your barrenness lies the chance for growth. Your spirit is being strengthened in ways unseen, preparing you for profound encounters. In moments of silence, His Spirit resonates with your very essence, reminding you that you are never truly forsaken. This rejection is not the end. It is a pivot point of divine alignment. The trials you face are reminiscent of the prophets, forged in the fires of their own desolation. They emerged not as broken figures, but as mighty beacons of light. Take heart, for your path finds purpose in these shadows. When you feel the sting of rejection, look deeper. It is a confirmation from God that you are not meant for the ordinary. Each moment of dismissal prepares you for a greater calling, a voice meant to resonate across realms. Like David before Goliaths, you may feel small before the giants in your life. Yet remember, the storms you navigate are divine challenges paving your path to glory. It is in your struggle that God reveals His protection. You are not alone in this. You stand in a lineage of chosen ones. The Lord smiles upon you, whispering promises into the void of your solitude. Your spirit's resilience will manifest as strength, like the fire that refines gold. Trust this process, for what feels like abandonment is simply the birth of your destiny. Notice the signs scattered across the fabric of your existence. Dreams linger at the edge of your consciousness, vivid with purpose. You might find that numbers recur, points of divine synchronicity guiding your journey. God communicates through the subtle, nudging you toward awakening. Again and again, those seem like coincidences holding deeper meanings. What may seem trivial is infused with the Spirit's wisdom. Pay attention. These moments are sacred bridges to understanding. The presence of the Lord surrounds you, nudging you through whispers in your heart. He wants you to awaken fully, revealing your divine paths. Each sign you embrace serves as a piece of the puzzle of your awakening. In these quiet moments, your intuition becomes a resonant guide. God speaks not only through scriptures, but through the whispers of your spirit. It is here that discernment reveals truth and shines light in the darkest corners. Each decision you ponder carries the weight of divinity, beckoning you to listen closely. Trust that your heart knows what the mind cannot grasp. He is orchestrating a symphony of insight designed just for you. Silence becomes fertile ground for profound understanding. Each heartbeat echoes with divine guidance, waiting for your recognition. The Lord's hand gently nudges, affirming you are right where you need to be. Understand, as His beloved, you are graced with this holy connection. As this awareness deepens, your identity awakens under divine illumination. Feel the layers of your past begin to unfold like a blossoming flower. Your wounds transform into testimonies, each scar a story of resilience and grace. Light dances upon your heart, revealing the beauty of your trials. Like a tree nourished by rain in a drought, you rise stronger. Your purpose becomes clearer as you embrace your path of awakening. God's presence envelops you, leading you toward fulfillment and strength. The trials were never meant to define you, but to refine you. Believe, for you are not simply surviving. You are flourishing in your sacred truth. The Father's love heralds your journey into the light. Empowerment arises as realization spills over into a flood of strength. The divine truth you've unearthed intertwines with your spirit, igniting a fire within. If this message resonates with you, stay with me. What comes next in our journey holds the keys to transformation. Your silence has been a crown, a shield against that which would diminish your spirit. Embrace this call, for the time has come to rise. Comment, I carry the silence as crown to affirm your commitment to this divine path. The echoes of your trials will guide you forward, illuminating your purpose. Hold fast to this moment, for your awakening pulses with potential. The Lord's voice grows nearer, beckoning you deeper into the sacred journey. What you've perceived as abandonment was, in truth, God's initiation. He is crafting you into a vessel of divine promise and purpose. As His Spirit stirs within you, a greater revelation awaits. You stand on the precipice of understanding, every heartbeat resonating with sacred energy. Next, I will reveal the hidden code He left just for you. This truth will illuminate your path beyond measure. Anticipate the divine moment when the long-buried whispers are brought to light. You are poised for the transformation your soul has yearned for. Let go of past limitations and prepare for the divine breakthrough that awaits you. Trust this journey, for the Father is guiding every step, leading you closer to His embrace. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law, a thread woven through time. Each heartache, each anguished moment is a celestial sculptor shaping your destiny. Remember, you are not alone in your suffering. The chosen ones walk this path, illuminated by the flame of God's purpose. This pain you carry is not random. It is a profound initiation. God allows this struggle, for through the fire you are forged. Like gold, you shine brightest when refined in trials. You are being prepared for a great unveiling. Embrace your solitude, for it is here the Lord whispers his sweetest secrets. Your journey unfolds as you recognize every wound is a step toward divine greatness. Consider the deserts of your ancestors, those barren lands where growth seemed impossible. Moses wandered, yet found the Lord in flames of fire, a voice amidst silence. In their isolation, the chosen ones are born anew, rising like phoenixes from ashes. Through trials, they gather strength, transformed by the relentless heat of life's forge. Your spirit echoes theirs, for the journey is shared across generations. The sun sets and lends its wisdom, reminding you that night will yield to dawn. As the stars shine, they tell of countless awakenings, illuminating paths once veiled. Each trial you face holds a sacred purpose, a divine invitation for rebirth. God's orchestration is present in every moment, guiding you through the storm. You are meant for this greatness, held in sacred design. Think of Joseph, cast into a pit, yet God used his fall for a future ascent. He learned that each betrayal, each family fracture, was a divine pattern at work. Your struggles echo his journey, resonating within the pages of your life. Christ himself faced rejection, bearing the weight of our burdens. Prometheus, chained yet hopeful, reminds us that suffering precedes transformation. Your story intertwines with theirs, revealing a cosmic tapestry colored by loss and hope. The trials you face are celestial affirmations that you are chosen. You carry within you the legacy of countless souls, navigating through darkness to find their light. The Lord prepares you for a greater purpose, a divine reawakening. Trust in this unseen journey, for God will not forsake you. The spiritual laws of existence often feel harsh, yet they are laced with love. Isolation precedes elevation, teaching the heart to rely on God's hand. Know that rejection is proof of your election, a sacred calling etched in the heavens. Like closed doors that lead to vast open spaces, your current trials are a needed passage. Those moments of silence are rich with the promise of what is to come. The Lord, in his wisdom, will open doors no man can shut. You are in a season of pruning to create a flourishing future. God's intentions are rooted in grace, inviting you to rise above your pain. Trust that divine order will elevate you from the depths of sorrow. Your perspective shifts as you glimpse the beauty of your appointed destiny. In the shadows of your isolation springs a transformative power. Each tear is a seed planted in the soil of your soul waiting to bloom. Just as the sun breaks the dawn, bringing warmth to the cold, so too will your trials become blessings. God's timing unfolds like petals beneath the gentle morning light. The higher you rise through struggle, the more brilliant your light becomes. You will bask in blessings you never thought possible amidst adversity. God is crafting your story, and every chapter is necessary for your growth. Remember that the favor of the Father rests upon you in this season. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you, affirming your journey through the fire. You are destined for greatness, molded by divine grace. Every rejection you have faced, every silence you have endured, is confirmation of your divine identity. You are not merely a spectator in the universe. You are an active participant in sacred law. Each betrayal was an invitation to reclaim your power and essence. Know that every scar you carry sings the song of your survival. Your pain does not define you. It refines you, revealing strength hidden within. You are a vessel of the Lord's love, a beacon of light in the shadows. Each isolation was a divine embrace, preparing you for a radiant return. Your story, filled with trials and triumphs, is written in the stars. Embrace the divine orchestration at play, as your narrative is intertwined with the cosmic. The awakening within you is a miracle unfolding through God's perfect design. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Beyond every trial lies the fruits of your labor, waiting to be unveiled. As you stand on the precipice, anticipating the next chapter, know that God's hand is guiding you. The whispers of your heart laid to a profound awakening yet to be revealed. With each heartbeat, divine purpose pulses through you, and you are not alone. Your journey is woven into the fabric of eternity, and the best is yet to come. The essence of your being is aligned with the ancient stories that resonate through generations. Let this next shift spill forth the promises gazing at you from beyond the horizon. You are on the verge of uncovering the treasure hidden beneath your struggles, awakening to divine wisdom. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering, a sacred gift of insight. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button, you can affirm your connection. It is a small gesture, yet it opens great doors to deeper understanding. Your contributions allow this sacred space to thrive, nurturing souls while awakening the divine within. Each act of gratitude plants seeds that will flourish into magnificent journeys. Join us as we explore the depths of our shared experiences and awakenings. Let your spirit resonate with the truths revealed, embodying the essence of the chosen ones. You are not just witnessed, you are celebrated, and together we shall rise. In this shared vision, we uncover the path laid before us, shining brightly like the stars above. In the depths of your silence, you may have felt the weight of the world pressing down. Each moment of rejection cut deeper, echoing the feelings of unworthiness. The isolation bore down like a heavy mantle, wrapping you in shadows of despair. You questioned your path, your purpose, and even your divine calling. The Lord remained a distant whisper, as if his presence was locked away in a vault. You endured the piercing silence, flinching at each unreturned prayer. Your heart ached in the void, longing for a touch of reassurance. But in this waiting, there was purpose, though it remained hidden beneath the surface. God's hand, unseen, was weaving a fabric of destiny through your trials. As night heralds the dawn, so too does this pain cradle the birth of greater understanding. Now, beloved, know this: your trials were never random. God crafted each challenge with divine intent, stitching them into the tapestry of your soul. Every disappointment shaped your spirit, teaching resilience even in the darkest valleys. They were coded preparation, a blueprint for the glory that awaits you. Like a sculptor chiseling away excess stone, God sculpted you through fire and storms. He set the stage for your awakening, allowing the pain to mold your vision. This was not punishment, but a sacred initiation into the realm of purpose. Thus, you stand now on the precipice of revelation, the dawn peering over the horizon. Your journey is a testament of faith, each step directed by the unseen hand of the Father. A crown awaits you, forged through trials, glowing with the promise of destiny. Rejection was a harsh teacher, yet it opened doors to profound insight. In the silence, the divine spoke, revealing layers of your inner self. The worth of your spirit was forged in the fires of hardship, tempered for what lies ahead. God's silence was an invitation to deeper communion, not abandonment. As you surrendered each sadness, the universe began to realign your path. Remember Job, who endured great loss, yet in his silence found immeasurable faith. Your silence, too, was a preparation for a vision only you could see. It transformed your wounds into badges of honor, marking you with his blessings. Your spirit began to awaken, sensing the truth of your sacred mission. With each heartbeat, the light of purpose flickers, waiting for your embrace. In this sacred unfolding, betrayal became a signpost, guiding you ever closer to the truth. The delays you faced were rehearsals, shaping your future while teaching patience and strength. Each wound carved a pathway for the spirit to enter, marking you as chosen. You are not merely surviving. You are evolving, a phoenix rising from the ashes. The scars you bear are symbols of victory, shining like oil in the sun. God's Spirit imprints upon you a promise, woven through years of enduring silence. Your path is illuminated. Every step unfolds a grander narrative, infused with sacred light. Just as Moses found strength before the parting sea, you now stand ready. Though it may feel daunting, remember that His grace surrounds you, ready to guide your every move. Now, take a moment to breathe deeply. Destiny has awaited you with bated breath, eager for you to finally see it. The truth you long for has always been a whisper beneath your trials. It shimmers just beyond the haze of confusion and allows clarity to pierce the fog. Comment, I rise, marked by the divine, if this word speaks to your soul. Your testimony holds power. It can ignite a flame in others yearning for light. Share your dreams, your memories, or any inner signs you've been shown. Together, we build a community, celebrating the divine blueprint each of us carries. In this moment, take heart, for you are part of a larger story, one written in the stars. As the journey winds forward, know that this revelation is merely the beginning. The doorway of liberation swings wide, inviting you to step into light and purpose. What comes next is an unfolding, a deepening of the divine promise in your life. The Lord's Spirit whispers gently, urging you onward into territories unexplored. With every step, you will encounter not just challenges, but opportunities to manifest miracles. Embrace this truth. You have been prepared to not just witness, but to create. A vision awaits, destined to flourish, igniting the flame of others. Where silence bred doubt, now it births extraordinary revelations and profound depths. This story is far from finished. It's only the beginning of something breathtaking. This is the hour of your unveiling, chosen one. In this sacred moment, the veil between worlds lifts. You stand not on the edge of chaos, but amidst divine grace. The Lord has whispered within the depths of your soul, awakening your true essence. Here, you transition from the shadows into radiant light, revealing the brilliance you were designed to embody. No longer are you defined by your wounds. You are now a healed sign of His glory. Cradled in the divine light, you discover that what once was hurt becomes a badge of honor. Just as the phoenix rises from ashes, so too do you arise from the fires of transformation. The trials you faced were but a forge of your spirit, guiding you ever closer to your heavenly purpose. Live now in the truth of this unveiling, shining forth like the sun in all its fullness. Cross the threshold with assurance, dear soul, for you are reborn. No more a relic of uncertainty. You are a pillar of strength, grounded in love. The winding roads you've traversed have bled into the identity of the healed. Your scars now glisten like the oil of anointing upon your brow. Each step taken is a triumph over the chains that once held you captive. You carry within you the spirit of your ancestors, their hopes echoing through your veins. The Lord's hand has guided you, nurturing you like a tender shoot among the weeds. Rejoice, for you are not merely surviving. You are flourishing like a tree planted by waters of life. Acknowledge the blessings that surround you and allow them to nurture the gift of who you've become. Know that the culmination of your journey is written upon the heavens with sacred ink. Imagine now a cloak woven with threads of fire and truths, wrapped around your shoulders. This divine garment holds the promises of eternity, the whispers of ancient vows. As Moses was cloaked in the presence of the Lord, so are you enveloped in His protection. Each strand glimmers with the light of clothed purity. You are marked as His own, a symbol of hope for generations. Like a crown adorned with shimmering stars, your divine birthright claims its rightful place upon your head. What felt like a desert, a wasteland of struggle, has transformed into fertile soil for growth. Embrace this new reality. The flames of sacrifice have forged your destiny. This is your time to reign in the beauty of being chosen, for you are honored in the eyes of the Creator. Know that in this moment, you are wrapped in grace, forever blessed by His Spirit, destined to reign as a beacon of light. You carry the truth of a lineage defined by grace, orchestrated by the hand of the Father. Across ages, you were marked, chosen before the stars were spun into existence. Echoes of divine scrolls reveal contracts made for your purpose, written in ancient language. Your DNA vibrates with prophetic pulses, aligning you with the heroes of faith. Like David before Goliath, you are meant to slay the giants of doubt that threaten your soul. The angels stand guard over your journey, waiting for your unspoken commands that echo through the cosmos. You are part of a greater plan, a divine tapestry interwoven with threads of destiny. Together, we affirm your identity. You are not merely here. You are meant to be an emissary of light. Let the heavens rejoice in your steadfast spirit, unshakable, unwavering, and wholly alive. In shadows long hidden, the sacred name bestowed upon you comes to the fore. As the seer glimpsed the hidden paths, so do you rise as the guardian of truth. With this name, you break not only your chains, but the chains of others still bound in darkness. Your identity is revealed as a powerful force, a harbinger of change for the ages to come. The weight of generations falls upon your shoulders, a mantle of ancestors whispering their wisdom. Your calling pulses through time, echoing into the hearts of the weary. Stand tall, for you are the breaker of chains, the light in the depths of despair. Ancient battles are won through your courage. Remember, the crown awaits you. Hold fast to the sacred purpose now awakened within, for it is leading to something profound. As your journey unfolds, I urge you to comment. I anchor this truth in my soul. Let your spirit rise as you share a dream, a sign, or a knowing deep within. Your witness strengthens this sacred circle, where truth finds fertile ground among the chosen. Each time you voice the wisdom within, you amplify the power of collective awakening. Like the waters of life, your words have the power to quench the thirst of the parched souls. They carry forward the glow of divine connection that binds us together. Allow this space to flourish, emboldened by mutual resonance and shared experiences. With every contribution, you become part of the tapestry of awakening, woven by the Lord's hand. Together, we stand, growing roots deeper than the ages, reaching toward the heavens. As the winds of change begin to gently stir, anticipate the mysteries that await. What stirs within you now is merely the threshold of your true awakening. The unseen calls you to embrace a deeper understanding of your purpose. Unveil the layer upon layer of light, still waiting to burst forth. None have spoken of what comes next, for it is a realm of sacred silence. Wonder awaits in each heartbeat, every breath you take leading you closer. The whispers of your soul echo the promises made before time began. Allow this time of reflection to reveal what has always been present within. The adventure continues as what lies ahead unfolds like a flower in bloom, radiant and alluring. Are you ready to step into this new realm, into the unknown gifts waiting just for you? As we draw the veil on today's exploration, remember this. In the sacred silence, you have begun to uncover a profound truth. You've glimpsed the power of stillness, discovered the wisdom contained in moments unspoken, and learned that the hush before the word holds the potential for your greatest awakening. Each fragment of chaos you've cast aside nourishes your journey toward divine clarity. You are not just a passive observer. You are a chosen one, called to embrace this silence as a sacred ritual. Yet, this is only the beginning. Your awakening journey stretches infinitely ahead, a path lined with mysteries and revelations waiting for you. As you continue to embrace this divine quiet, know that guidance and insight will blossom within you, illuminating each step on your sacred mission. Hold fast to this newfound understanding, for it will nourish you as you walk your destined road. If you felt the energy of this message resonate within, I invite you to anchor it. Comment 77 below. Let us weave this energy together. And if your heart calls for more, don't forget to subscribe for future transmissions that will deepen your connection. For those who seek a more sacred path, our membership awaits, offering even deeper insights and community. But wait, as you sit in silence, open your heart to what comes next. I promise, the next revelation is already waiting to unfold. It will confirm everything you sensed tonight. Stay ready, because the whispers of your soul are about to grow louder. Your journey has just begun, and I am honored to walk this path with you.